featuring your Henlopen Vikings against the Caesar Rodney Riders. This is a reminder that all contests are conducted under the guidelines of the Delaware Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Henlopen Conference. In order for the Henlopen Conference to continue to offer the high quality of interscholastic competition for our high school athletes, we must all work towards a common goal of good sportsmanship. In order to reach this goal, all persons attending this event can help by abiding by the following rules. Unauthorized persons are not allowed on the playing field. All cheers should stress the spirit of good sportsmanship. Items cannot be thrown. And as a reminder, our facility and grounds are non-smoking areas. If you're in violation of these rules, you'll be asked to leave. At this time, would you please stand, remove all hats, and direct your attention to the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, sports fans. Welcome to beautiful Lewis, Delaware for tonight's Delaware Sports Media presentation of Cape Henlopen Vikings Boys Lacrosse. I'm your host, Bob Uffelman. I'm here with cameraman Ethan Jack, producer Matt Morgan. Jeff Trench is on special assignment. Well, it's rivalry time here in high school and college lacrosse, and we have an old-school Delaware Lax matchup tonight as the Vikings take on the Caesar Rodney Riders. CR with an impressive 7-2 record. Their losses are to Kent Island and that Wilmington school. Cape at 6-2, coming off a lethargic loss at Gilman. They need to turn it around tonight, pick up some energy. This rivalry goes way back. I didn't realize it was so heated until last year when I was talking to Coach Vavala about the game, and he was getting worked up just talking about the upcoming game against the Riders. Hopefully that has trickled down to these boys, and they're ready to go tonight. Cape in the white jerseys. Caesar Rodney in blue. Looks like we might defend the left side of your screen to begin with. Goalies come out, touch gloves. Trenchy runs to our left. Should not be a lot of surprises between these two teams. These kids know each other. They've played against each other a long time. They've played with each other in travel teams. Doesn't mean they like each other, but they know each other. The usual suspects out on the field for Cape. CJ over the ball at X. And here we go. CJ gets dragged down, but he kicks the ball away and wins the faceoff. CJ turns around. I wasn't sure if that was the post or the goalie's helmet that he hit. That did sound like a helmet. Jack Shell up top with the ball. He makes a move. He goes sidearm. It gets clipped away, but Cape's going to maintain possession. Luke bringing it in. Up top to Jaden, now to Cody. Cody turns on the Jets. He gets double teamed, but he comes left. He takes a shot, just misses left. Luke again there to run it down. Ball's back up top with Jack. He feeds it back to Michael, over to Cody. Cody comes to his right. He's looking. Ball's on the ground. Cody kicks it away, maintains possession. Jack up to Jaden. He comes to his right. He takes a shot and a score. Jaden finds the upper left-hand corner and stings it. 10:37 left in the first period. Your score is 1-0 Cape. Brexton joins Andrew on the wings. Mason Trench in the goal. Hutch, Brody, Mack in at long pole. CJ comes up with another win. The Riders need to find an answer for CJ, or it's going to be a tough night for him. Brexton settles it. Anderson with the ball. He goes to his left. Feeds it back to Michael. Luke takes a shot. It goes wide. Brexton keeps it in. Brexton gives him a look. He feeds back up to Burke. Just misses. That was a nice pass. They do it again. This time, Burke finds the back of the net. 9:46 left in the period. 2-0 Cape.
Number 30 for Keeley on an assist by number 9, Braxton Carter.
Jack Shell back in on the wing. CJ wins his third in a row. He feeds Joe Cobb. CJ back to Jack. Jack up to CJ. He thinks about it. Back up top to Michael and Jaden. Jack back at X. Turns inside. Feeds CJ back at X. Michael. Up top, Luke. Luke comes left. Comes left again. Goalie snuffs that one out. Cape on defense for the first time tonight. Michael causes a turnover. Luke there to pick it up. And it's 3-0 Cape. 8:27 left to go. And the Riders are going to call timeout. Talk this over a little bit. That's good thinking. Hey, for the first time this year, it looks like the concession stand is open. I know they were doing some construction earlier in the year. And then we've been away so much. It's the first time we've had it open. I was walking by earlier. It looked great.
I feel like this is our first home game.
It feels like a first home game. It's been a while.
It's the first home game on this field.
Right. We were on the other field against Central. No concession stand there. I see the featured special is Steak Diane tonight.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice little 4-ounce filet wrapped in bacon, pepper cream sauce, some lump crab on top. Quite nice.
Full service menu.
Oh, yeah. They do a hell of a job. Okay. Players returning to the field.
You guys didn't put a long pole out there on CD.
Oh, they do have the long pole out there to face off X. And if you can't beat him, try and slow him down. CJ, 4 in a row. Here comes Michael. Back to Joe. Burke shows the left hand. He feeds it back up top to Braxton. Ball on the ground. Riders come up with it. Uh-oh, ball on the ground. Joe Cobb there to pick it up. Rider's going to have a tough time if they can't beat that ride. Luke. Back to Michael. Over to Joe. Anderson up top. He goes left. And a shot. Anderson rips the bouncer in. 7:09 left in the first period. Your score, Cape 4, Caesar Rodney 0. Evan in on wing, along with Andrew. CJ, 5 in a row. Feeds Luke. Luke with a bouncer. Wow. You know, Ethan, the late great football coach from the University of Delaware, Tubby Raymond, used to say, intensity is like your breath. You're always the last to know when yours is bad. Well, I think this Cape team got a lesson in oral hygiene on Saturday, and they've come out to play tonight. 5-0. 7:03 still left in the first period. Uh-oh. Ball's on the ground. Andrew there to pick it up. Andrew shoots it over to Joe. CJ in. Jack over to Evan. Evan comes right, takes a shot, deflected by the goalie. Michael runs it down. Michael comes left. Back up top to Luke. Michael over to CJ. CJ looking to make some space. He comes hard right. Makes a move. Shot and a score. That was pretty sweet.
Okay, ball number 22, CJ Bridgman.
They're going to give CJ a break here. Max standing over the X. Brody and Andrew, we've got an all long pole front line here on this face-off. Oh. And Caesar Rodney comes up with the ground ball. Let's see what the Vikings can do on defense. Mack causing some trouble. Swinging the heavy lumber. Looks like we've got Brexton and Jack Huss in there at short stick D. Andrew. Jack Huss behind the net. There you go. There you go. Stay with him. Stay with him. Gets the shot off, but it's wide. Ryder's going to maintain possession. Hutch back behind the goal. They try and feed the cutter, but Brexton's there. There you go, Andrew. Nice. Shot goes wide. Good defense. 4:23 left in the first period. Your score 6-0 Cape. Feeds, shot, score. Caesar Rodney finds the cutter, and they put one up on the board. 4:14 left in the first period. 6-1 Cape.
See our goal number 4, Patrick Gray, on an assist by number 15, William Lee.
CJ back out. And stay with it, stay with it, boys. Andrew comes up with the ground ball. Nice job. Look, ball back on the ground. And Caesar Rodney comes up with it. Brody on D. Brexton, Jack Shell at short stick D. Ooh, nice shot. Caesar Rodney gets their hands free.
See our goal number 7,
And with just under 3 minutes left to play, CR making a game of it. 6-2 Cape. CJ wins the face-off. Sprints downfield. Bouncer goes left. Joe there. Cody and Jaden join Jack. Jaden with the ball. Cody. Back to Jaden. Ball goes a little wide. He's going to get that. Gets pushed out of bounds. White maintains possession. Michael up top high. He slides down. He gets back up. There's a push with possession. Can't hit them while they're down. Michael goes left. Luke. A little high on the shot. But Cape's going to go man up with 1:49 left in the first period. In earlier action, Cape JV with a 7-1 victory. Maintained a shutout till under a minute left. Cape up. One man. 15 seconds left on the penalty. Cody. Goalie stops it. Up. Jack creates a turnover. CR maintains possession. Under a minute to go. Shot. Goes wide. They're going to give that back to CR. Shot. Trenchy nudges it. It's a pop-up. CR comes back up with it. He's open. Oh, Trenchy knocks that one away. 31 seconds left to go in the first period. Hutch back on D. They missed the cutter, but the CR is going to maintain possession. Seven seconds. He makes a move inside. Good defense. Shot goes way high. And that is the end of the first period with your score. The Vikings 6, the Riders 2. Ethan, let me ask you, have you ever lived in an area with such generous, small family-owned businesses? I bet you haven't. This Sunday at Nicola's Pizza from 4 to 8 p.m., 20% of everybody's tab in the restaurant is going to be donated to the Boys Vikings lacrosse program. How generous is that? That Nicoboli family is out of their minds. That's going to be a big number. So let everybody know. Invite your friends and relatives. Tell them 4 to 8 at Nicola's. We've all got late night Nicola stories. It's an institution. It's not like we're asking you to go clean the beach or anything. Show up and get a party pizza. Have a good time. The boys will be upstairs having their team dinner. Nicola's, Sunday, 4 to 8. Referees have done their stick checks for the quarter. Doesn't look like any problems. Teams are switching sides. Cape will be moving from right to left. CJ out at X. He wins another face-off. Stay with it. There you go. Flips it back to Jack. Did CR have possession of the ball in the first 10 minutes of the first quarter? I don't know that they did. Yeah, they can score if they have the ball. Jaden rips one at full speed. You might have missed that. He was flying down the field. That's a tough shot to make. Impressive. (7-2) with 11:33 left to go in the first half. Brexton and Andrew at the wings. CJ. Brexton up top. He sees Burke streaking towards the goal. Burke takes a shot, but the goalie stuffs that one out. Everybody hustles back into place on defense. We got a double team going. Brody up top. CJ still in on D. Good defense there. Oh! I thought Andrew was going to steal that one. Oh, that ball gets away. Brexton's going to bring it in. Makes a nice little spin move. Hits Mac. Mac with the backhander. Broke over to Anderson. Back up to Braxton. He comes right. He's looking. Feeds it back up to Michael. Burke. Back to Joe. Joe reverses. Over to Braxton. Up top to Burke. He looks. He shot. He takes a shot. He scores. No. You got to cover him.
Goal number 30 for Keeley. On an assist by number 9, Braxton
That makes your score 8-2. Just over 9 minutes left to go in the half. Jack Shell out for the face-off, along with CJ and Andrew. CJ with another win. Fake pass, holds on to it. Fake pass again. Now a real pass to Joe. Nope, check that. That's Michael. He comes left and the ball goes in. Hits the goalie but bounces over his head, rolls in. 8:47 left in the half. 9-2 Cape. It wasn't pretty, but it doesn't matter.
No pictures on the score sheet.
Jack Huss on the wing for the Vikings. CJ and Andrew. Stay with it. CJ wins the faceoff again. Jokov reverses. Michael goes back to X. Joe takes a shot. Deflected off a defender. Luke bringing it in. Oh. Little bouncer to the goalie. He catches it. They're trying to figure out the ride. Long pass down the middle. Cape man's up with everybody. Huss and Shell out at short stick D. Good D, Jack Haas. Good job. Stay with him, Mac. There we go. Good defense, guys. Nice double team. Trenchy with the long clearing pass to Jack. He takes off down the field. They got to stop him. They don't. Double digits on the scoreboard for Cape. 10-2 with 6:47 left to go in the half. CJ wins the faceoff. He feeds Joe. Joe with the bouncer, shot and a score. I think that took all of 2 seconds.
CJ is a weapon.
Cape goal number 12, Joe Kowaleski. On an assist by number 22, CJ Fridgman.
What do you do if you're CR at the faceoff X?
I put a long pole in.
Put the long pole back on him? Yeah. Have somebody just tackle him?
You gotta stand him up. You gotta slow him down. You can't try and win the climb. You gotta try and slow CJ down. That's the only way. He's on a roll.
Yeah, he is on a roll.
There's not one
No, no, he's showing a repertoire there. Jaden goes back to X. Up Joe. Brexton in. Along with Burke. Anderson. Oh, nice try trying to feed Anderson. A little high. We can't sell the ref on the idea that was a shot. CR ball.
Now they're in their 10-man ride.
There we go. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. You can't throw a flag on that. Got him again. They're going to call Joe for a push. I don't recall seeing Joe Kovaleski in the penalty box yet this year. It was due. So Cape's going to be man down, 30 seconds. Shot. Trenchy with the stop. Brexton running through some traffic. Oh. Try a fast pass to Jaden. A little behind him. Sides are even. Brody, nice play. He's got Jack. Jack's got the jumper and the score.
Cape goal number 1, Jack Shell. On an assist by number 23, Brody Smith.
Brody with a nice play and a nice assist. Ryan in on D. Evan and Andrew on the wings. CJ. Ball on the ground. It's a scrum. Michael comes up with it. He takes a shot just inside. Joe's going to bring it back in with 4:45 left in the period. Luke to Cody. Cody setting up the offense. He's got Jaden. Good look on the inside. Rebound. Luke gets a shot, gets his rebound, passes it off. Cody back to Jack. Stick down. Refs are going to restart it. CR ball. Ball on the ground. Joe comes up with it. He feeds Jack. Jack takes a shot. Nice job by the goalie to stop that one. Michael on the ride, along with Braxton. Good D by Ryan. Jaden and Brexton out on short stick D. Shot in front of the cage. Blue's going to maintain possession. Matt comes over, helps out in the double team. Brody. Nice. Puts it on the ground. Good job, Brody. Andrew up top on D. Brody and Ryan switch. Ball on the ground. Out of bounds. They're going to call a push on White. Blue ball. Ryan on D. Oh. Bouncer. Brexton comes up with it. He's got Mac in the middle. Oh, he finds Michael right on the crease. Michael bounces it in. 1:24 left in the half. Your score, Cape 13, CR 2.
Cape goal number 32, Michael Gunther, on an assist by number 9, Brexton Carter.
Bob, at what point does the clock go running?
I'm not sure. It's not running clock yet. It might be soon. Hey, CJ finally wins a face-off. Michael up top with it. Flips it over to Luke. Anderson goes right. Nice little shake and bake. Shot. Good job by the goalie. That was a nice shot. Anderson stays with him. Brody on D. Now Scott. Good poke check, Scott. Jack Huss. There you go. Oh, nice, Burke. Good job, Trenchy. Burke finds Mac. And the buzzer sounds, marking the end of the first period. The first half. With your score, the Vikings 13, the Riders 2. Hey, Ethan, talking about generous, locally owned family businesses, the Cape Boosters have Jungle Gym tickets for sale. $38 a ticket, $10 off the normal price. I love Jungle Gyms. You know what the best day of the week to go to Jungle Gyms is? Saturday. You wouldn't think that, but the tourists are all going home, right? The rentals are over. Everyone's headed back to Pennsylvania. The next wave hasn't come down till 3, 4 in the afternoon. By then, it's too late to go. Saturday's a great day to go. So go on to the Cape Henlopen Boys Lacrosse Boosters Facebook page and get details on how to get your $10 off Jungle Gym tickets. Go on a Saturday. Go any day. These tickets are good any day of the week, any day of the year that they're open, and have a great time. Okay, we are back for the second half. So, according to producer Matt Morgan, the running clock can only take place in the second half when there's a 10-point deficit. We're at 11 right now. Somebody else said 12? We'll find out. CJ wins the face-off. Cody, Jack. Jack with the ball. Cody.
Good slide by CR.
Joe. Yeah, that was a nice defensive slide. Jaden. Jaden with the shot. A little high. Michael's going to bring it in. They stopped the clock on that.
Yeah, I think it's 12.
12's the running clock. Okay, 12's the running clock, and we are at 12 with Jaden Cannon's little bouncer right there on the crease.
Case goal number 13, Jaden Cannon, on an assist by number 7, Jack Shell.
I think this now will once we start. Yep. It's running.
It's running.
Should be not run clock up face.
Yeah.
Or is it run clock all through?
Brexton and Andrew in with CJ. CJ. It's Luke. Back to Joe. They work it around. Brexton. Michael. He goes right. Nice little move. He finds Burke just over his head. It's going to be CR ball. Brody, Mack, and Scott in at long pole. Trenchy still on the goal. Ball on the ground, ball on the ground. Luke comes up with it. He's got Joe in front. Joe with the bouncer. Goes wide. It's going to be Cape ball. Ooh, Michael finds Burke right in the middle. Burke goes sidearm. 15-2, Cape.
Cape goal number 30, Burke Healy, on an assist by number 32, Michael Gunther.
So, Ethan, it sounds like we're going to play Smyrna on Friday. A little back and forth day, whether it was going to be Friday or Thursday or back to Friday. It looks like Friday. The forecast does not look good.
No, we will be in the confines of the press box on Friday.
But for everybody else, pack your rain gear because it's going to be a wet one. CJ. Comes hard towards the goal. He's got Big Thomas up top. Nope. Changes his mind. It's Evan. That's Evan. Luke back at X. Fires up top to Thomas. Here he comes. He takes an overhand shot, but the goalie stops it. Good defense. Ball on the ground. Andrew up top on D. in. Good defense. Brody's turn. Good. Good D, Brody. Jack. Yep. Shot goes wide. CR is going to maintain possession. Scott on D. He hits the cutter, but he was past the goal already. Blue ball. We're on a interesting defense here. Trenchy, way up front with the ball. Nice lead pass. Jack sprinting down the field. He's got Luke. Luke's going to pull it up. Evan's going to hit Cody. Cody turns inside. No one there to stop him. 16-2 Cape. 5:45.
Cody Tribbett.
An interesting all press, all out defense.
That was a pressure defense, that's for sure. DeGier in, take the face off, giving CJ a break. CR comes up with it. Ryan on D. Braxton on D, good. DeGier. Shot. Trenchy stops it. Ah, nice job, Ryan. Ryan with the interception. Backhand interception, but the ball's on the ground. .345 left in the third period. Hutch on D. Now DeGier. Stay with him. Nice, nice, nice. Good defense, DeGier. Forces that shot way high. Hutch and Scott back behind the goal. Little two-man game for CR. Stay with him. Good. And that shot goes wide. Good defense by Scott and Braxton. Yeah, Braxton's feeling that one. Hutch. Good D. That shot goes wide. And that is, they're going to give that one to CR. Yeah, that was close. That's the type of call you get when you're down 14. Braxton on D. Nice. Scott. Oh, Andrew looking to pick that one off. Shot. Trenchy sucks it up. Scott finds Tajir in the middle. Ryan Morgan with the ball. Braxton. Shot. They find Burke right in the middle of the crease. He turns around, takes a shot. 17-2 Cape. Minute 30 left to go in the third period.
On an assist by number 11, Thomas Gibbs.
Gus in at goal. Evan and Eric on the wings. Tajir taking the face off. Or no, is that Leo taking the face off? Yes, that's Leo. Leo, nice play. Leo wins the face-off. He's got Ryan. Oh, mishandled. CR comes up with it. Good hustle back on defense, boys. Tino up top. Stay with him. Eric and Tanner going at it. Good job.
Gus is in goal.
Gus looking good. And that's the end of the third period. Your score, Cape 17, CR 2.
Due to the anticipated bad weather on Friday, Cape will be hosting Smyrna tomorrow. JV at 5:30, Varsity at 7.
All right.
Girls will be hosting Smyrna as well, with JV starting at 4:45.
Okay, so the PA announcer just announced that the Smyrna game is tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure that's
But there's still a lot of game left to be played and a lot of decisions left to be made on that one. Keep an eye on the Facebook page for the boosters. And we'll see what happens here.
well, no, because the game was originally supposed to be Friday.
Yeah, I know.
It would be Thursday, then we went back to Friday.
Yeah, I know, but they don't like do that.
They like fixes.
True. That's all we're all about, right?
All right, we're getting ready to start the fourth period. Ball on the ground. Eric whips it back the other way. Scrum, scrum, scrum. Horn blows, but they keep playing. He kicks it out of there. Oh, there's a push in the back. And we're just going to ignore that. Nope, they called the push on that. Here comes Ryan. He's up, he's down. Everybody's down. He sees Hank. Hank takes a shot, gets deflected. Ooh, man. That was Brady running through the Caesar Rodney defense. taking shots as he went. Thomas up top. Tries to feed it into Brady. Ball on the ground. Brady gets it. Shot and a score. That's good hustle, Brady. Way to pick up the trash there.
Okay, goal number 14, Brady Morrow.
10:40.
Back to Friday.
Okay, the PA announcer just announced that the Smyrna game is on Friday.
Girls are on Thursday.
Girls playing Thursday. Boys playing Friday. Ball on the ground. Tino up with it. Ball on the ground again. KJ sprinting down the field. KJ turning the Jets on there. Lucas keeping it in. CR ball. For the time being, Hank on D. Get him, Hank. CR gets the ball across midfield. Tino on D. Here comes Brandon behind him. Good, good, good. Stay with them, stay with them. Good D. Shot. Gus stops it. Good save, Gus. He finds KJ. KJ turns on the Jets. Gets pushed out of bounds, though. It's going to be CR ball.
Bob, I feel like the wind picked up.
The wind may have picked up. You're right.
My core body temperature dropped.
Good D, good D. Big Thomas on defense. Shot. Gus eats that one up too. Ryan clearing it down. Nice. He finds Scott in the middle. He finds KJ. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Shot and a score. With 7:18 left to play, CR puts one on the board. It's been a while for them. 18-3 Cape. Leo in to take the face off. KJ and Eric on the wings. Ryan Brenner and Hank in an attack. Tino Scott. I think Ryan. There we go. Oh, nice play, Leo. Stay with it. Ball on the ground. KJ swings it forward. Stay with him. Stay with him. There you go. Good. There you go. Good job, boys. Good job, Scott. Way to put that on the ground. Nice turnover by the defense. KJ tries to keep it in, but it's going to be CR ball. Feed. Shot and a score. 5:30 left to go. 18-4 Cape.
CR goal number 22, Ian Betts.
That makes sense.
Brandon and Jakai in on the wings. Just under 5 minutes left to go. Nice face-off win by Tajir. Hank, he takes a shot and a score. Cape answers. 19-4. Hank with the bouncer.
Cape goal number 25, Hank Anderson. On an assist by number 15, Tajir Freeman.
Still undecided. CR comes up with it. Somebody needs to cover him. No, you don't. Gus is going to stop it himself. Jakai comes right. He's double teamed. Oh, but he gets it out of there. Nice. Stay with it, boys. That ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Cape ball. 3:30 left in the game. Lucas with a nice clear. Thomas to Hank. Back to Thomas. Over to Lucas. 3 minutes. He's got Ryan. Back to Brenner. Over to Hank. Cape working the perimeter. They reverse. Lucas. Out to Hank. Brent over to Thomas. He comes left. Pulls it out of there. Tajir back to Ryan. Ryan looking for some space. He's got Brenner. Hank up top. He comes right. Ryan. 2 minutes. Ryan up top to Lucas. He thinks about it. Thomas. Ball on the ground. Thomas gets it back. He comes right, takes a shot. And the score. That went through. Yes. Look for a big hole in the goalie's leg on that one. Thomas put it right through him. 20-4. this year taking the face off. Eric and Jakai on the wings. Blue comes up with it. Bennett in on D. Stay with him, stay with him. There you go. Watch cutter. Good. Stay with him. Shot and a score. That might be the end of it. There's only 20 seconds left.
Patrick Craig.
Delaware Sports Media will be back probably Friday for the Smyrna game. If it's on Thursday, we can make something happen. Your final score, 20 Cape, 5 Riders. Good turnaround for the Vikings. They needed this one. We'll be back Friday night in the rain against Smyrna. We'll see you then.